Hi there, good morning everybody. I want to welcome you here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're back here. It's the final day of the series we're running for the month of August, which is my 31 favorite hard rock bands. We've reached the last day and the number one band. Some people may not see this band as a hard rock band. Maybe they see them as a pop band, or they might see them as a progressive rock band. No matter how you see them, their greatness is undeniable, and that Styx. I decided for some reason to pick this album, even though it's probably not really a hard rock album. I'm not sure why I chose it today. I thought I just wanted to give it a little attention. Haven't been too kind to it in recent years, so thought maybe it was time to give it a little more attention. So this is a good band, a band with a lot of different elements to their music. Definitely some prog. Probably in recent years they've become more prog oriented than they were originally. Started out kind of proggy and then kind of finished off haven't finished off yet, but have gotten to that point where they're more proggy again. But there's different stuff going on in the middle. There's hard rock, there's pop rock, there's even almost synth pop rock. There's all kinds of stuff going on in the middle there. But I've always thought of them as a hard rock band. I still kind of feel that they are, even though I'm getting to a point where I might have to consider them a prog band. But anyways, today they are going to finish here number one at the top of the list of my favorite hard rock bands, and that's Styx. I hope you've enjoyed this series we've done. This is a great band to end it off with. Lots of talent going on here. Great vocal harmonies. Lots of memorable songs. Lots of great guitar playing and great keyboard playing, and even some fantastic drumming over the years as well as the bass. Don't want to leave the bass out, right? But for today, they are my number one hard rock band. I hope you've enjoyed this series. It's been fun to do. Another month is come and gone. I've enjoyed doing the entire series. Next month will start tomorrow. I was going to do some honorable mentions, but I think I covered all the bands I really wanted to cover. And so I'm not going to bother with that. I'll skip that. And I hope you like and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. If you got any comments about this, or if you want to just put your favorite band down there for today, you're welcome to do so. I've had a lot of great bands come through this month. And maybe you learned a couple of bands that you hadn't really heard before. Now you're going to go out and check them out. That's what it's all about. I got a couple people put in the comment section below that I definitely am going to check out as well. And that's what it's all about, the giving and taking and learning new stuff. So if you want to do that, the comment section, go right ahead. And I thank you all for being part of this series. And hopefully you'll join me for next month's series in September, which is going to be my 30 favorite rock artists who have since passed away or who have passed away. I did one of these kind of things maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Now I decided I wanted to do something else. I don't want people to be forgotten. And sometimes that happens once you're not producing anymore. You know, as the BTO song, one day I'll be gone. When I come into a new town. Yeah. And that's what happens sometimes. So I want to give some love to those guys who've given us so much great music. And I will see you all starting tomorrow with another episode of the first episode of my 30 favorite rock musicians or artists who have passed away. Thanks for joining me this month, and hope to see you all tomorrow. Take care. Have yourself a good night and a good day here from Prog Monster. Goodbye.